Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm gonna do a coffee cup reading for the next 4 weeks, and this is gonna be regarding financials, money, career. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, so if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can go ahead and book your reading from there. I also want to thank you for being here, being an amazing support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. All right, guys, let's jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. I see a pathway opening right here. This can be like an unexpected outside opportunity, or maybe also like an international travel. It seems like within the 3rd week. So you can extend the timeline, by the way. I am intending this for the next 4 weeks, but this can be, even though maybe you don't have for the next 3 weeks, moving away to another country, or finding something, a job in a different country. This can also be symbolizing your intentions, okay? Making up your mind, finding the opportunity. It's not about like always packing up and moving. It really depends on your own timeline. I see on the bottom of the cup, in your heart, there is definitely a fish, a big fish showing here. Fish can be symbolizing financial security and opportunity, or even maybe money coming your way. This can be like a big one within maybe 2 weeks or so. It's in your heart space. It means that this is something that you're manifesting, you're thinking about, maybe contemplating, trying to cultivate the energy, cultivate attract it into your life. And it is also going to be showing up because there's actually a heart shape right here. You can see the heart shape, and under the heart shape there's also another fish I see here, and you are holding the heart. The heart is on your chest basically, so something close to your heart, something that you really want to receive as in the format of money, is going to be showing up here. Okay, I also see here someone with a cane. This can be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it can be the Hermit energy, someone Virgo showing up here. This can be a business partner, someone who has, because there's a massive head right there. The head can be symbolizing this person's maybe having amazing ideas, or somebody who already have built some stuff, has this kind of like a background of like launching things. This can also be you actually tapping into that energy and finding this, releasing these new ideas from you, okay? And if you take this cane as a symbol of the fire sign, means that you're going to be stepping into something new and you're going to have support. This cane is going to be your support. And I also see there's another figure, a person behind you, and kind of looks like a feminine figure wearing a mask. This can be someone like an angel investor, maybe someone who wants to invest in the things that you want to launch, but they don't really want to be known, which can be something positive on your end. And they're also coming forward here. Okay, I see there's another king right here. He has a crown and with a mustache. This can be like the king, one after another, can be symbolizing an authority that you're gaining on something. Okay, this can also be like a like-minded people showing up for you, like-minded energies, like-minded people maybe showing up for you. They're coming through, and maybe even like giving you the advice that you need. Can also be like the confirmation and the approval that you're receiving from the authorities. Okay, the authority can be government, an institution, a school. I see legal paperwork here showing up within the 3rd week, so this can be symbolizing a legal thing, an opportunity, a contract. Also, like the application getting a positive reply is also can be considered as in this paper. Okay. Okay, what else I see here? I see a woman here in a cloak, and she's actually covered in black cloak, and the wind is blowing her, this garment, it's blowing in the wind. So it's an air sign, can be an air sign. Maybe this person has a very light energy. Can be air signs, can be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And this person has this light energy. They're flowing towards you, but they have this big cloth wrapping around them. This cloth can be actually symbolizing their wisdom, their knowledge that they gained. And the darker colors are actually, like I was actually back in the day, I did a research and found out that wearing darker colors were in like 1400s and 1300s were actually a luxurious thing, because like the indigo, the purple, the dark red, this kind of colors needed special dyes. Like indigo needed special debug, and the red color needed like a really I don't remember what the material was, but they were expensive. So they symbolized actually wealth. And even maybe the Elizabeth, I think it's the Queen Elizabeth, the first one, launched like a law kind of a thing. Like she said, you know, only royalties can wear the red, and certain classes can wear the purple. Like there was a law actually for that. So this can be someone in that kind of royal theme. Maybe they're hanging out there, up there. Can be someone, maybe someone high up there coming down to earth as well. This can be someone that maybe you're seeing as someone way above you, might be actually falling back down. Or can be your energy that you're rising up with the air energy. You might have air in your chart, or you're cultivating that air intellectual energy of the and the lightness of the air and rising up to that level. Okay, because you see she's like a balloon, she's like flying up. So I feel like you're going to be cultivating that energy here. Another thing I see, there are two people having a conversation, and there's a third little one in the middle. This is the middleman. And letter A is present, number 8 is present. Letter A, like Aaron, Elmira, can be someone's first name or the last name in the middle, or like in it. And number 8 usually symbolizes actually material satisfaction. So this can be a discussion that you're going through with someone. Can be also a name of a company that you're going through the back and forth in order to, you're negotiating maybe about money here, and there's a middleman taking care of this. This can be if you're going through working through a recruiter company, or maybe if you have someone maybe negotiating a legal dispute. This can be your lawyer discussing the things, and this is opening up a new pathway for you here. And they're, like I mentioned, there are 2 legal papers showing, maybe even the third one. So they're going to be ending up being very good at the end. Okay, but it might take some time. It seems like maybe 3-4 weeks, and can extend to a longer timeline than that. I see within the 2nd week, there is actually tears of joy. You're going to be receiving some very good news, it seems like here. And I also see there's like a thumbs up right there. This kind of looks like a candle that you're holding it as well. So it can be the universal thumbs up coming forward, something that you have as a project in your mind, okay? This kind of looks like a balaclava as well. I don't know if you know this thing. The head covers the face and the head. Bikers usually wear that. Or maybe like climbers and the bikers can wear that. So this can be like a full-on protection for you coming forward, and protecting your mind, and maybe the things that you're creating with your mind. Can be like a copyright protection that you're getting for your creations, maybe your writings, or like a design protection for the designs if you have any, patent protection for your other stuff, that your inventions and stuff like that. It can be something like that happening here. That's how I interpret it, because it covers the head. So it can be something mind related coverage that you're going to get. Okay. Towards the end of the month, the 4th week, I see a pathway opening. There's a man's face here, and there's a throne on the bottom. Okay, this man can be someone who has been sitting on the throne for a long time and maybe leaving their seat to you, which is a great advantage. And there's a contract will be offered. It's not going to be some empty shell of an offer. It's not going to be like an empty upgrade, because like in some companies, what happens is you get an upgrade, you get a title, but it's empty. It doesn't come with a raise. It doesn't come with more power. It comes with a lot of different responsibilities, and more working hours without the pay. I feel like this is not that kind of a thing. This person actually rise above and like, you know, fill the seats very well for a long time and can be leading. I see through people here, maybe there is actually a competition happening here maybe, but eventually I see the clear paper, this legal paper actually appearing on your behalf, on your side. I even see here a baby bird, kind of reminds me, I had this Wild Unknown Tarot, that from Kim Krantz. The Fool card actually represented by this little baby chicken. That just tells me, that reminds me of that. It's the Libra energy, by the way, the Fool. So this little baby chicken can be actually symbolizing that new beginning. When you step into that, you're going to be taking a leap of faith, maybe take that position. And when you do, it is going to make you really happy. Okay, it's not going to be empty promises. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see there's actually sun shining around you and your desire flowing towards you really fast. I see a person here, kind of looks like a bee as well. Bee, because I see also a chunk of money falling here within the 3rd week. This kind of reminds me of like bear, can be symbolizing someone with authority. The thing is, the bee can be symbolizing a colony, a place that you feel that you belong to. Okay, can be a place that you can work with purpose, makes you feel fulfilled. Okay, maybe if that's your question, if that's your desire, that is showing up, and even maybe too fast that you might not even have the time to adjust to it. Okay, and it's even closing one cycle and opening up a new one. This can bring a new day towards you. I see, like right now when I look at it, I see kind of like a ladybug here, but then in this angle I see someone, actually a baby, holding up the chin of a mother, like this type of, this kind of looks like a cow, cow here, a baby cow, and a mother cow here, and like there is a connection happening. This is actually kind of like because it's the earth energy, the cow's earth energy, it's telling me there might be, because earth energy is usually symbolized by the money, the pentacles. So this can be like your hard work actually giving, carrying fruit here with a baby cow. You're gonna get something very fruitful, and because it's like there's a caring moment here, I feel like that is not going to be like an empty promotion, empty thing. You're going to be actually enjoying that. It is going to give you this new breath of fresh air. It's going to be something brand new, also fulfilling, also satisfying, because like this is actually a very satisfying scene. You taking care of the generation, or maybe even something that you have created that you will have time to take care of it, is actually a fulfilling experience. Okay, I see there's another pathway here opening. I feel like somebody's actually traveling from there. This can be maybe someone, if you're expecting someone to deliver you money, can also be that another thing. Okay, that thing. Let's see what your tarot is telling us at this time. What tarot wants to know at this timeline. Okay, what does my beautiful Cancers need to know right now? Judgment. Okay, so judgment is all about forgiveness, letting go of what doesn't serve you, what you don't, that things that you're holding on to. It's the day of the apocalypse. At the end of the day, the judgment day, everybody's rising from the coffins, and there's actually like a renewal. I don't know if these colors are off on this tarot, but I see like the people, their skin are white, and that can be symbolizing a bright light, the renewal, restart, and then afterwards we just start to gain color. So it is a new beginning, a new birth basically for you when it comes to your new financial security, or like your new career. Maybe if you had like problems with the prior places that you work at, the next one is going to be a rebirth, a new start. We have the Knight of Wands here. This can be someone Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius energy. Okay, He's galloping towards you. This can be someone actually coming up with a good offer. This can be an opportunity riding towards you really fast fashion. And that can end up having this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups indicates family, happy family environment, long-term, enjoying yourself with your next generations. And this can even be like investment that you are actually doing, rising, getting to a rise, maybe something that you have invested but you felt like it didn't work out, but now you're just letting it go, or you have let it go already, you let God take over it. Now it's going to gain momentum, and which can actually bring long-term stability in your life at the end of the day. 3 of Pentacles indicates teamwork makes a dream work. So this can actually require you to work with other people in order to maintain, maybe like an accountant or a lawyer or someone like a professional. Can even be like a professional banker, whatever it is. It can be like a home that you have bought and has needs like repairs. So whoever can take care of that, it might require you to maintenance can require some teamwork. We have the Emperor coming forward, Aries energy here. Again, the fire. This is a leadership position, okay? If this was a job opportunity coming forward, that a new beginning for you, this is going to put you in a position of leadership, okay? But you need to let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe you had the past experiences in a negative way, okay? The type of the company, maybe the same type of company that you're starting, same type of position that you're starting, but you're feeling the same vibes in there with the people, with the environment. However, it's your perspective can change the growth opportunities. And it seems like here you're gonna have a lot of experience when you step into that environment, even though you're not really knowledgeable about the subject, maybe about the management, maybe about taking care of things. You're gonna be much more like, there's gonna be an upper hand you're gonna have. That's how you're going to be grabbing the leadership position in the space. And with the 6 of Wands, this is telling me basically you're going to have a victory, okay? This can be something challenging that you take the lead. Maybe people are going to be following you, appreciating what you do. When you take the lead, and it's going to actually bring you massive victory. The massive victory can follow the promotions and extra income as well. You have a lot of fire happening here. Now we have the Sagittarius, the Temperance energy. The Temperance actually, okay, you know, suggest moderation. You might just jump into this thing with full power, and you might come to a point that it is actually draining to your energy. It is maybe too much, like taking too much from you. If you're hitting that block, if you're hitting that kind of like a blockage basically, because I have the 9 of Swords here that might be giving you nightmares. The suggestion is, before you start having the nightmares, go ahead, take your time, take your break, and even tell, you know what, I'm going to leave earlier today. I'm not going to be staying till late, okay? Because I don't want to burn out later on. You're going to be having a loss if I burn out. So you're going to be expressing that in a moderate way. And you're also going to take your time and relax, okay? And at the end of the day, the sun is shining as a crown. So your authority is still in you. And sun indicates optimism. So optimistically, you're going to be continuing this thing better than ever. We have the Queen of Swords. She's gentle also, because like compared to the King of Swords. However, she's stoic, diplomatic. She speaks her mind in a very clear way. She expresses her desires in a very cut, clear way, and draws the boundaries in a strict manner. So this is actually required. If you don't want to have nightmares, you need to embody this energy. This is actually Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. It doesn't have to be like your Cancer. It doesn't have to be on your chart or anything, but it is okay to take some from the futures that the signs have, okay? So yeah, let's see what the Oracle is telling you this time. And you're going to be actually connecting with the energy of, no, actually, I'm going to pull cards from this one. Okay. Yeah, you can cultivate the energy of the Queen of Swords. 4 of Wands indicates a good, beautiful celebration coming your way. Maybe even like at the end of the day, you're going to have a beautiful victory and you're going to celebrate that. 5 of Pentacles is actually being left out in the cold. So this is telling me the celebration is coming forward, but you, Emperor, leadership position definitely coming forward here for you, okay? You're going to be leading with confidence. And I have the Hierophant here, like number 5. This is also a powerful authority figure. 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold. Maybe this keeps coming up. Maybe there was a situation that you have been left out. You're feeling frustrated about it. You're feeling that it's going to keep coming again. We have the 9 of Swords as a nightmare, and might be starting to showing up. What you can do, the best advice coming forward here, is you need to take charge as a Hierophant. You need to be the authority in this space, okay? And when you do take the charge, when you become the authority, the leadership position is going to be yours. This can also mean, Hierophant means a government official, because it is the actually like the Pope. Basically it represents the Pope, the 2 people worshiping the Pope in front of him. So this can be your like a government office, or some sort of like a place. Maybe this is a place that you're looking for a job, or this is a place that is going to be helping you out with the thing in your hand. This can even be like if you're applying to a school or going after some sort of goal like that, official goal. Can be the character, that can be the authority that will actually give you the approval. And the Emperor indicates that finally you're going to actually lead with confidence. We have to do C, clean up and deep knowing. Okay, keeps coming for, these cards are coming for other people, but still it came for you, so I'm going to go with it. To the sea. To the sea, I feel like she's actually sitting there in the middle of the sea, and maybe feeling a little, let me see, let me get some help here. Feeling a little bit like left alone, okay? This is telling you that maybe you have been working on some things really hard and putting a lot of effort. But this is basically telling you, okay, you put the effort and you did whatever is necessary. If you haven't done it, go ahead and do it. Take the necessary action. And this card is basically telling you, after you put your part in, just let it go. Let the universe bring the stuff to you, because like being obsessed with something is not really working on your behalf. Like after you have done everything that you can do, the rest is for the universe to bring it to you, okay? This can be like applying for a job. After you apply, for example, after you send all the resumes out to the old available companies, and all like double checked with the companies again, call them, text them, whatever, you have done everything necessary. The rest is actually the universe's job to bring it to you. Clean it up actually symbolizes here, okay? Opening up the new mails, paying the bills, arranging your schedule, making a list, and organizing yourself, because give the energy, give the universe the message that you're ready to go. You're ready to handle the money. You're ready to handle the abundance coming your way. You're ready to handle the good job, the new position, the leadership position. You are full on ready. Okay, just start doing those things that are necessary. If you were working, what would you do? Or if you were working at the place your heart's desiring, that you really want to be in, what would you do? Just go ahead and do that. Deep knowing indicates that listen to your intuitive guidance, okay? Just your mind might be cluttered with a lot of thoughts right now, and might give you some sort of like an anxiety, but ask your intuition which way to go, what to do. It will guide you, and know that whatever that you're manifesting, it is done. Deep knowing kind of like a message from the universe telling you it's already done, it's on its way to you, okay? We have a broken heart showing up here for you, and on the bottom I see a man holding coin, and I want to hold this one as well because I like it, because it says blossoming abundance for you. Broken heart can be like maybe financially you have a broken heart, you are mending it, you're starting to actually find the lesson in the negativity. And man holding the coin, this can be your energy, you manifesting massive abundance flowing into your life easily, effortlessly, and frequently. And also this can be a male figure coming forward for you and helping you out, giving you the hand. This can be a job owner, someone like maybe a business owner, someone who's in the governmental, like it's the masculine energy with the Hierophant. Maybe you need an approval, a visa or something. This can be someone approving that. Can be a scholarship approval that you're going to be getting. And also blossoming abundance indicates whatever it is, This is not going to be a one-time thing. You can see like 3 and 3 here for the 3 and 3. So this is not going to be a one-time thing. This is going to be for the long term, okay? It's going to come to stay. It's going to definitely rearrange things in your life, okay? Blossoming abundance, and it is going to abundance is actually going to follow this thing, okay? It's not going to stay in one area. It's going to spread all the other areas of your life. I have here the sword coming forward. You can see this kind of looks like the Ace of Swords. This is Avalon magic. This is not really a tarot. However, swords indicates a new idea, a new opportunity to communicate your thoughts and desires, or even maybe new connection forming. And here the message is, be led by your own inner soul light. Healing and enlightenment are within. So this can also be financial healing. If you have financial problems for a long time and you haven't received what you were desiring for a long time, this is actually telling you inner healing is happening. It wasn't because of the outside world. Probably you weren't feeling good about it, and now when as you feel good, the good things or better things are going to be coming. By the way, the backwards of this, I just realized this kind of looks like galaxy and the stars, and this looks like the water in the ocean here. It's beautiful. This kind of looks like a crystal too. This is Starseed Oracle from Rebecca Campbell. I put them downstairs in the description box in the downstairs. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So what's important at this time is being in the joyful mode and knowing that the things are actually happening for a reason, and you're being guided to the highest joy and happiness in life. Everything you want it because you think you're going to be happy when you get it. So before the happiness comes through, just try to get into the feeling of that happiness, okay? Another one we have, lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You have done this before. You have done this before. This indicates that this is a challenge that you're going through, whatever that you're going through, maybe literally in this life, that you have experienced this before, but now you're a different person. Now you know better. So don't feel like soul memories and gifts. It says like don't feel frustrated, or don't feel like you're left out alone, because if you have done this before, you already know what to do next, okay? So can be also in the soul level. If you believe in past lives, like I believe in everything happens simultaneously at the same time, the past, the future, and everything. So, but if you believe in past lives, this can also mean that you might bring memories from at this situation right now that you're in. Your soul is probably guiding you towards what's meant for you here, okay? And the solution to the thing in your mind. Let's see which animal wants to come forward. We have the mouse coming for you, spirit animal. Mouse, I usually interpret when I see in the coffee cup readings in the Lenormand deck. This is an earth animal, yes, as like being frugal, okay? Being mindful, frugal, saving as much as you can. And maybe can be symbolizing someone who's stealing, lying, stealing, cheating as well. But I don't feel like that's the case here with you, because this is a cute one. This is a cute mouse. Okay, so it has stars surrounding it. It is detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. So it can be that kind of a person that you're dealing with. The mouse has an innate desire to tend to details. It often spreads dates, fixing, preparing, organizing, and scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they have gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life and try to control every detail. This can be a quite painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When this energy comes through, step back for a moment. It may be a time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. When in balance, you will feel organized, resourceful, and prepared with this energy. When out of balance, you might be feeling busy with no purpose. To bring balance is actually starting a new, meaningful project, okay? For example, I've started like knitting my favorite sock designs in like a smaller scale and started like making like with the writing down on a little book and sticking that little designs next to it kind of a thing. Like I made little pockets. You know, you can actually start something like that. It doesn't have to be something related to massive success, great investments in this and that. If you have such ideas, go ahead and do it. But if you have small hobbies that gives you joy, maybe it's just time to start doing those things initially and then grow from there. Okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.